Hi, and welcome back to Dungeons and Dummies, the show that scores a nat 20 for planning and a crit fail for execution every single time, although that's really ironic. This week, because it's 100% improv. Eric, Eric couldn't make it tonight, and we didn't know until the last moment. So we're like, what do? We do an improv one-shot. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we're doing tonight. And since it is an improv one-shot, I'm going to encourage you, if you are watching, to give us some suggestions in the chat for what kinds of things we should deal with. That sounds like a fun and dangerous suggestion. So before we get to this 100% made-up thing, we want to shout out our sponsors at Bite the Bullet Miniatures. This month, they're releasing the Battle Sisters set of lovely ladies in an unusually appropriate amount of armor. So please check them out by clicking the link below. I also want to just, I mean, you know how Dungeons and Dragons has always have
funny, yeah.
Dudes in like full plate armor and then a girl in like a chainmail bikini. So I just like that Bite the Bullet is like, let's put the girls in full plate armor too. It makes sense. All right. I also want to say thank you to Reaper Miniatures. They are not a sponsor of ours, but I'm hosting a miniature painting class this week for a bunch of kids in my school district, teaching them to paint little miniatures. And Reaper donated tons of minis and paints to help with that, which is just really cool. So I just want to say a huge thank you to my friends at Reaper and let them know that these kids are having an absolute blast. And finally, as we mentioned last week, we are currently partnered with Underground Oracle. This Emmy-nominated best-selling third-party publisher produces insightful and innovative supplements for Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, which you will have a chance to win in Dungeons & Dummies' first giveaway. So here's what you need to do to enter. We have a link for Gleam. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. So link, if you guys take a look at the links in the description below, after we are done recording today, you will find a link to our Linktree page. There is a tab on the Linktree page that says, hey, get free stuff. Very simple, very straightforward. You're going to go to that, click to enter. There's a couple steps you can follow to get some extra drawings, like check Underground Oracle out on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, subscribe to us on YouTube if you haven't already. That is going to end on Friday, and we will be giving away not one, not two, but 3 free modules of your choice. You can go through their entire catalog,
your choice,
and pick anything you want, and they will send you the digital download for it. But on top of that, if you guys felt so inclined, you could donate $3 to their Patreon page. Actually, I think it's their Kickstarter, maybe their Patreon. I'll have a link below. It'll clarify everything. Mm-hmm. You get their entire backlog of content. And this is coming from a publisher that's been doing it for about 2 years and tries to release
lot of stuff.
Tries to release at least 2 books a month. So it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Plus, they're also super great people. So awesome. You can feel good about who you're supporting.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, with that said, boys, let's make some stuff up.
Hey.
All right, so here's the deal. You are all goblins of the Goblet tribe. Your whole lives. All you have known your whole lives is this tribe, the Goblet tribe, and the red paint with which they paint themselves to honor the red god. Today is your coming of age ceremony, and you ready yourselves to be painted for the first time. As you gather at the temple of the Red God, Grinkitink, the tribal elder, holds up the chalice of redness, a magical crystal goblet filled with red paint, and he ushers you up to the pedestal. Come, get up here. Come, you three.
Move, I'm going first. Excuse me.
Aye.
Come.
Okay.
He hands Jope the chalice of redness.
Thank you.
No. Up here.
Okay.
Onto the pedestal.
Do I drink this?
Oh, are you going to drink it?
No, do I? I'm asking.
No, do not drink.
Oh, okay.
Come.
All right.
You've seen this 100
Let me
times.
know right up.
Okay. Step up onto the pedestal. It's a little bit slippery because the kid that was there before you also spilled a little bit when he tried to drink it. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Dexterity saving.
And who's next in line?
I'll go.
I got it.
Three?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jope, as he tries to step up onto the top of the pedestal, slips and falls on his face, and the whole crowd goes,
Oh, crap!
and as Jope gets back up, he realizes that he holds in his hand the broken stem of the sacred chalice of redness.
Here you go.
What? His face is painted, though. So, mission accomplished?
Yeah, I'm done.
What do?
You are.
What do?
I mean, you're next, so you got another one of these, right?
No! This is the only one! This is the Goblet of Goblet!
Okay,
You
hold
have-
on.
Broken!
Angelus. Joe grabs the bottom.
You probably it just screws on, right? The bottom in the tape.
It's
Here we go.
a crystal chalice. And as he tries to screw it together, there's like 15 pieces, right? It's
All
like,
of these probably screwed together somehow. Use
Yeah.
some spit.
he gets a couple of cuts in his hand. Yeah, it is broken. And everybody is like, they start talking, and you can hear this murmur getting louder and louder.
Rabble, rabble,
The
rabble,
whole
rabble,
goblin
rabble.
tribe.
I'm going to just take up next
I'm next.
after you.
Ogwog walks up. He's drinking from his flask because he's always drinking. He's stumbling up. Where's the alcohol?
You come to this drunk? You are, all of you, you have let your tribe down. Oh, Grinketing is very disappointed. See, face is disappointed face.
I'm a one-trick pony. This is my thing.
I love bunnies.
Me too.
Gaz, this point too.
The three of you idiots, you must make it up to tribe. You will fix what you have bricked.
Me no do nothing.
But you are idiot of guilt by association.
No, he tricked me, actually. He's lying.
It was his idea.
You will go on sacred quest to find the giver. Over the mountain, beyond the falls, to the cave of the giver. Ask for what will mend this goblet, the Goblet of Goblet tribe.
Well, wait, you don't have to...
Goblet tribe
Yeah, that's weird and
or a
redundant.
goblin tribe.
Here, no, you don't have to look for a giver.
Shut
Here.
up.
And he hands all the pieces to him.
Here, I'll give you these.
He's glue. Glue.
We
You're
Gaz
so stupid.
Gaz grabs them up from behind. We go now. We go.
Whoa, he's a strong one.
Go now. Over mountain, past falls, then to the cave of the giver. Remember,
Yes. Over the mountain.
Falls Cave.
Mountain Fall Cave.
Mountain, let me write this
We-
down. I have a lot of red.
No,
pen.
we go now.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I have chalice and shoe.
I don't speak Goblin.
All right, we're ready. I got the date.
Out of character, Chris, did you just say I don't speak Goblin?
Wait, does your character actually not speak Goblin?
No, he speaks Goblin.
Okay. All right.
Chris is a
So
bold breaker.
you head out. There's one large mountain near where your tribe lives, so you figure that's probably the mountain that he's pointing you to. And you head that direction. It takes you several days of traveling through the mountain path and up through rocky terrain. You slip several times and scuff your knees, twist your ankles. But eventually you get to the peak of the mountain, higher and farther than you have ever been from the Goblin tribe before. And as you look down from the peak of the mountain, you can see that far, far below, there's a river running down, and you can see the mist of a waterfall. And beyond that, a forest.
Everything looks same up here.
Not everything looks smaller up here. Look, I'm squishing the village.
No, you don't
We
squish
have to
it.
walk.
Gaz,
Wait, let me grab the chalice from here.
Gaz punches Job in the side of the head. You no touch village.
Hey, you messed up my red paint. Don't.
It's abuse. What are you doing?
He tried to destroy village.
No, yeah, sorry. Hope they're okay down there.
There's
My
3
paint!
of them.
If you kill Gaz Pig, I kill you.
Let's just go to the forest. You did.
As you head down the mountain, you hear in the distance the howling of wolves.
Whose stomach was that?
Sorry,
Oh, you're
I only drink on an empty stomach.
That's smart. It's cheaper.
It gets you there faster.
And the wolves come out of the behind some rocks. Roll for initiative.
Rad, I love it.
Okay.
That's a hot 7. Even my dice are rolling faster. It literally just came up the screen like broop.
Oh yeah, Gaz gets a 7.
Yeah.
Job's got a 20.
Oh wow.
Why did Joe roll a dex save? And how did he roll a 3?
Hey, 20.
No, the
Why is
deck
nothing
save
coming
was
up
me
on
dropping
my-
the chalice.
Oh, that came up.
His dex save was a 3.
Yeah, I started this mission.
Yeah. All right.
It only
And
takes one
Mogglewog
idiot.
also got a 20. Jeez. You guys are really fast for gobs. All right. One of the wolves attacks first, and it's gonna lunge at Jope. It thinks Jope is already bloody because he's covered with this red. How
far is Jope
what?
from Gaz? Like, are we like right on top?
I mean, you
of
just
each other?
smacked him in the head, so you're pretty close.
Okay. In that case, I rolled the Sentinel feat for a reason.
Yeah.
Except I haven't used it in years, so now I have to read it live on air. When you hit a creature with an
Okay.
opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 feet for the rest. Blah blah blah. That's not the part that
It's
counts.
not an opportunity attack.
No, it's not, but there is a different thing. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against that creature. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. So
Go ahead,
Gaz is gonna pull off his great club, which is actually just like a regular human-sized table leg that's been sharpened at both ends
Okay.
into like a really primitive great axe. And he's gonna bring it down on the wolf. Does a 8 hit?
8 does not hit.
Okay. He does nothing.
All right. So the wolf tears
Proud of
into Jope, dealing 7 points of bite damage.
Job's dead.
No, he's not.
Oh, God.
How many hit points? You got to have more than like 15 hit points, right?
I have 21.
Roll another
Alright,
character
alright.
on the spot. Everything is improv, even the mechanics.
All right, it is
Wait,
Joke's
we
turn.
get one weapon, and do we get armor or no? Do we have a weapon?
Whatever you chose,
You should've-
you made your character in
Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay.
I know I said it's 100% improv. It's like 90% improv. I
Okay,
told
so
them
I-
about 10 minutes before we started that they needed to make
Zero
some
armor
goblin
then.
characters.
I'm just naked with a blowgun.
You you may have armor and you just didn't equip it. So make
No,
sure
I
it's,
can add it now, but I don't want to cheat.
No,
so,
now
I
we're
mean,
rolling with
you know.
it.
Yeah,
Just a naked
let's roll
goblin
with it,
druid
okay.
with a blowgun. I love it.
all right. It's Jope's turn.
Okay, most people say I suck, but today I blow.
And I shoot my blowgun
Point blank.
point blank. Yeah.
I'd like to nominate Joe and Jope for inspiration.
Granted.
Yeah, there you go. Joe.
Okay.
You earned
All
it.
right, so let's see here. I don't have it on here though. Let's see.
Your
here.
blowgun?
Oh, I gotta equip it. Sorry.
Yeah, make sure it's equipped.
Okay.
Anything
Alright,
that's
so
got like a box next to it, make sure those
Yeah.
box are checked
I
so
got
that
it
it
checked.
shows
Yep.
up. Blowgun to hit.
All right, I got a 13. 13.
13 hits.
Okay. Roll damage. 2. That's my max damage. I feel good about that.
That's your max damage.
Yes.
I should have probably
Oh
used
god, this
this
fight's gonna last the whole game. Alright, Mogglewog's turn.
All right, Mogglewog's gonna run over to the wolf that attacked Jope.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jope. Yeah, you got it.
And I will punch
Yeah, you're a monk, right? Mogglewog's a monk.
right in the face. Yep,
Alright.
20.
Oh, 20 hits.
And I'm gonna use
Ooh.
a key point to use flurry of blows.
Okay. So your first hit does 9 damage, and this wolf looks stunned.
14.
You did a total of 14 damage? Oh, a 14
Oh, no,
to
for
hit.
my-
Yeah, 14. Yeah, that hits. You have to roll.
I was like, this man
Alright.
with a level 3 character just
6
rolled
more
23?
damage?
Oh my
6
god.
more damage.
Yeah. So, yeah. Tell me how it dies.
Poke it in the eye and just through the eye. Scramble the brain a little bit. Leave him alone.
Your Mogglewog go.
The wolf goes like this.
All right. It is another wolf's turn, and
I
do you
have
get
one
another
more
one?
attack.
All right, go.
I'm gonna run over to the wolf and to the other wolf, and the closest one to me, and punch him.
Okay, there's 2
My
wolves
last.
left. You hit the next one. Sure,
15 to hit.
that hits.
11 damage.
Tell me how it dies.
I just go for it. Just like I punch
He
him in the
uses his
throat.
other
and you just hear-
hand.
Yeah, I use the other hand to poke him in the eye. The wolf tries to block it.
That's really effective. I should try that.
But he
just-
doesn't have fingers, so he's just like.
Jope is just staring at his blowgun. He's just like,
This thing sucks.
All right, 2 wolves down. The third wolf runs in and goes after Mogglewog.
Mogglewog
Does a 12 hit?
does not hit.
All right, and it is Gaz's turn. There's
Right,
1 wolf remaining.
Gaz, seeing Mogglewog annihilate all these wolves with his bare hands, and sees the wolf charge Mogglewog. You know her master! And Mogglewog's gonna go into a rage. Or Mogglewog's gonna go into a rage. No, he's not. Gaz is gonna go into a rage.
Gaz.
Yeah. So
All right.
Gaz is gonna rage, and he is going to make a table leg attack on the wolf. That's a nat
table leg
1.
attack.
That is a nat 1.
All right. So Gaz trips over the dead wolf that Mogglewog just
No.
killed, and falls and breaks his table leg.
You destroy battle axe.
It's okay. Use hands. You can use your hands.
Yes, master. I use hands.
It is Jope's turn.
Master, what the hell?
Jope is going to turn into a wolf because that's the only creature he's ever seen.
Hey.
I guess.
Okay.
We're like 4-year-old goblins.
Did you not want to turn into
All right.
Gaz's pet pig?
So
So I transform.
Hold on, let me practice my defense first. Okay.
And then, what do I do as? How do I do this as
Just check off
give
the
me an
wild
unarmed
shit
strike,
bugs.
I guess.
unarmed strike? Okay.
Sure. What's your normal bonus to an unarmed strike? +1?
+1.
We're gonna add 3 to that because it should be a +4.
Well, good. I was.
We
on
don't have
19,
time to
but
look up
switched
monster
over to
tables.
3. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, that does not hit anything. It might hit the cactus nearby.
Being a wolf sucks.
And then it's Mogglewog's turn.
Mogglewog. Finger of death.
Joe just has his hand up like this the whole time.
13 hits.
It's only 9.
Only 9. Okay.
I'll bonus action. Punch. 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Oh my god.
It's 9 more damage.
Tell me how it dies.
I go like this, and then I get him with the left finger.
It's right in his nose, though.
He's covering one eye and it gets the other.
Up the nose, up the nose.
All right. So you have a broken table leg and 3 dead wolves.
Gaz grasping both of his table
And
legs.
one alive one.
One live wolf.
Gaz.
Yeah, as Gaz gets up from his fumble,
Yeah.
he sees another wolf.
Oh. More.
And
The
no
wolf is doing this.
and no joke.
No.
Wolf make hand signals. Friend gone. Kill wolf.
Now,
No
hold on.
survivors!
Does the wolf have the
survivors!
paint still on him?
No survivors. And
Does the wolf have the paint? I need to know.
Gaz is gonna swing right for the middle of his head with the half a table leg
No.
that's left.
Just let it happen. Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Yeah,
It's a
do it.
12.
Does a 12 hit you?
Yes, but I mean my armor class, but I don't know a wolf's.
It doesn't hit a wolf.
Wolf is
Okay.
13's a
13.
wolf.
So he goes to
So he
swing.
The
misses.
wolf does kind of like an Olay. It doesn't look like a normal wolf. It's like
Whoa.
I pounce at the wolf to try to grapple it.
As,
wait, you didn't see me either.
You saw him turn into the wolf.
Oh, I did.
Only Gaz didn't because he had just fallen on his face.
Gaz,
that's a friend.
as he's falling past the wolf, it's like one of those slow motion old person falls, and he's just, Master, I have failed you. It's just like collapse with the
I will
ground.
punish you later. Punishment later.
Jope can transform back into a goblin as a free
I
action.
wanna keep going with this. I got an hour, and I'm hurt.
Right.
And I'm hurt.
A wolf is a medium creature, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna jump on his back. Onward.
That's true. Okay.
Joe
Alright.
immediately bucks him off hard.
Okay.
Should I roll?
No, I'll he just knocked me off. I'll take
Okay.
it.
And then Joe pees on him.
Lemonade.
Oh, gross.
Does Gaz realize this is a friend?
I'll tell you what.
Because I can't talk, right?
If
He's
it's cool with
attacking me,
you,
Gaz.
I'm just gonna make a general intelligence check.
Yeah. Do
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah.
Let's set it a simple.
That's a
DC 10.
6.
Okay. You do not realize that's a friend.
Yeah. Wolf attack master. Wolf must die. Redemption. It comes now. It swings.
Use don't hit with
Nat 20.
your great axe. A nat 20. All right.
Yes.
Roll crit damage, but roll it as an unarmed strike.
So should I just roll an unarmed
Since your
strike twice?
Axe is broken.
Yeah. Should I just roll it twice?
Roll crit damage.
It's not gonna let me. Oh, it does. Oh,
You can't right click.
yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still just gives me a 3.
3.
Yeah.
How many hit points does a wolf have? Because it's wolf damage, right?
2d8
11.
plus 2.
2d8 plus 2.
Yeah, I rolled them all individually.
Gaz grabs his tail and just like full knuckle bear right into the brown eye.
Gotta put your whole body into it to really make it.
So I'm rolling my health.
I am trying,
Yeah.
master.
2d8. 14. That's a really good roll, dude.
And then plus
14
2,
plus
right?
2. So you have 16 hit points as a wolf.
And I just took 3 damage, right?
Yep.
I just got to remember I got to go back to 14 once all that's gone.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Gas, this is a friend. This is a friend. We can stop now.
I just punched backside. You want no more punch?
No more punch. No,
No
more
more
punch.
Yes, master.
All right. You've got a long ways to go. You can see the mist of the falls down below. Are you headed down?
Yes, we go.
Or do you want to, I don't know, play with dead wolves? You could maybe fashion yourself some
Oh, we can make you a weapon.
a hide
the
armor.
bones.
You could take a jawbone and make something out of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to punch through the skin and get some bones for him.
Yeah, Jope is going to untransform. He's tired of getting beaten up by friends.
Gaz thinks he's smart enough to like fashion himself a weapon, so he goes over to the other wolf and just starts pulverizing its corpse with his fists.
Cool.
This
Give
is
me
how
a,
craft weapon.
Give me a strength check.
Yeah, I know how to do those. 14.
14. Yeah, you punch until like some bones pop out.
Nice. Any good bones like a riblet situation or like a jawbone?
Yeah, like a jawbone pops
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
Turkey bone.
the side. A turkey bone.
Lifts up the jaw over his head. With new great axe, goblins rise to famous.
Yes.
Too famous.
Too famous.
Yes.
I'm leading into the stupidity as much as I can.
Yes.
Man, you sound stupid.
All right.
Weren't you the one that dropped the chalice? You're dumb.
Don't be mean to my disciple.
You drop chalice. You send
go.
quest.
Let's go, Butterfingers.
Let's race. And I'm gonna run.
Oh no.
Okay.
No, master,
All right,
come
so
back.
the goblins
Not
run,
safe.
run down the hill. Give me some athletics checks.
Yeah.
It is a rocky slope,
Dirty 20.
littered with brush and cactus, apparently. And
0.
13. It sounds like Mogglewog's going to beat us.
In one way or another, I'm gonna make it down before you.
You guys make it to the bottom, and then Jope and Gaz make it to the bottom, like neck and neck. And I guess Gaz is a little ways ahead, but Jope's right behind him. And they look back and they see just Mogglewog tumbling down. And there's with Mogglewog, there's some other like Mogglewogs also tumbling down. And it takes you a moment to realize that it's a landslide, and it's coming at you.
Oh no.
Jope just turns to catch it all.
Same.
I got you.
Gaz,
Right here. Bring it on.
Gaz turns. I stop you, master, and just sticks his arm straight out.
Jesus.
Give me some athletics checks to catch stones.
7.
I'm gonna try to roll past them as they're doing
Oh
that.
boy, I almost rolled a 20, and then I rolled a 2. I have a
All right.
3. I'm
So,
going to catch a lot with my face.
Yeah.
You and me both.
I
bud.
need a quick perception check from the two of you to see if you can catch the right thing. Otherwise,
Awesome.
you have got
yeah, I'm
yourselves,
proficient in perception with a fantastic +1, but my sleight of hand is somehow +3.
I got a plus
12.
4, so hopefully...
Okay. Yeah, 12, and Jope gives me a
8.
okay. So, what's your name? Gaz catches Mogglewog and also inherits some of the spines, the little cactus prickles that are sticking out of him at the moment. Gaz and Mogglewog both take 6 damage from that combined thing. And you know what? Yeah, and then Jope catches a rock, and he takes 8 damage.
I have 6 hit points, just so you know. Does anyone heal?
You're the druid.
I mean, do I come with a heal spell? I mean, like, I couldn't
Depends
choose
on what
anything.
spells you chose.
Did you pick your spells?
It just came with 2 spells. Like, that was what I was asking.
You should be able to add spells.
You mean 2 spell slots?
No, I have no first levels.
No, you should be able to go into your spell management and add spells. I mean, I know
A
druids
third-level
don't get
druid.
a lot, but
Okay.
Third level druid has spells.
That's why I asked you at the beginning. I'm like, I can't. There's like 2. So, okay, well, I can't do anything now, so.
So you guys look up to see.
I think it's
Jope
pretty
under a
important
rock.
that you do that now. I think we should metagame that. Otherwise, this is going to
Yeah,
go very
do
poorly.
that. Do that while they're figuring out what to do with your squished body under the rock.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try to push the rock off of him.
Give me a strength check.
I
I'm
help
gonna use my back as I'm pushing.
I help master.
So that's an advantage.
Yeah.
With my
Oh yeah,
bonus.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey, 17.
All right. So you push the rock off of him, but he's laying there with his tongue hanging out, and he's got actual X's like instead of eyes.
My second disciple. No.
Master, you must teach me how
Yes,
to
pick
summon.
him up.
You must teach me how to summon mountain onto my enemies.
You have to be drunk every day, all the time.
You perform the great magical feats. Your martial prowess knows no bounds.
Let me get a death saving throw from Jope.
Am I dead?
No, you're unconscious. If you fail 3 times your death saving throw, then you're dead.
Yeah.
Can I
but
try
I still
to
have
like?
5 hit points.
Oh, I thought you said you only had 6 hit points.
I only have 6 hit points left.
After you take the oh, okay. I'm with you. All right, so
Sorry.
he doesn't have the X's. I take that back. Retcon.
Oh, okay.
Roll
I'm just
death
gonna
sa-
drag
roll-
him by the
No,
ankles.
dude, commit to it. Roll death saves with disadvantage.
No.
Oh Jesus, man.
No, we're good. I thought he was saying he only had 6 before he took the 8. All right. So the rock is off, and you're at the bottom of the mountain. Congratulations.
I think we should take a little break, Gas,
Yes.
for our friend.
Yes, master. I assume summoning great mountain power take much energy.
All right, we'll prop Jope against a tree and kind of like weekends at burning him, and then take a little rest.
Okay.
Holding his
Short
arms
rest,
even
then?
though he's conscious. Hello, my name Big Mouth. Me break chalice.
Mogglewog, you're really heavy.
Yeah,
All right, you guys can roll. Sorry. You can roll what is it on a short rest? Your hit dice and get some hit points back.
Okay.
I should be good with just one.
How do you do that?
With modifiers? Sorry,
up
it's
to
been
the
a
top,
while
there's a
since-
short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys never take short rests in the game.
Nope.
You can see at the top there's share, short rest, long rest, campaign. You want to click on short rest, and
it
then
didn't run my.
you click how many dice you want to roll, right? So you can roll, I think, up to half. No, you can roll all of them, but you only get half of them back when you do a long rest. And then you click on take short rest.
And then you have to click confirm within 3 seconds, otherwise it does nothing.
Yeah,
Except
yeah,
it's
yeah.
still not applying. Oh, did it just not show
Yeah,
the roll?
I'm not rolling the hit dice for me.
Oh, okay. So after you click the box, you
Yeah, then it
actually
shows you.
don't click take short rest. Click the box above take short rest that shows you your 1d8 or your 2d8, however many boxes you clicked. You see what I'm talking about?
No.
There's a little.
I'm gonna roll a d8 and add 3.
I'm just gonna roll 1d12 and add 3.
All right, that works. Whatever you hit dice
All right,
star,
so regain
roll at,
5.
Add that to that. Yeah, you get that many hit points back.
Okay.
All right, you can hear now that the last of the little rocks have finished sliding down the mountains, clickety clack. You can hear this like rumble of the falls beyond.
We're close. I can smell it.
Master, great sense of smell. Master is.
Thank you, my pupil.
Master is all powerful, all
You
knowing.
guys even know each other? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
I raised him. What are you talking about?
I do not
You're
need
the
to know
same
him.
age.
He killed 3 wolves bare hands. He master now.
Okay, that's fair.
Now let's go.
All right, move it out.
All right, you head towards the falls, and the rumble grows louder, and you can feel the moisture in the air. As you get closer, you can see the mist bubbling up, and you can see this river coming down the side of this mountain and off this cliff, and down to this same level that you are now at below the falls. Beyond the falls, there's a little glade and a foresty area.
I think that's the forest they were talking about. The guy with the broken cup. So let's keep moving.
How are you going to get across the river? It is rushing at this point.
Can I run on water? Is that a monk thing?
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Master, I impress you now.
Yes.
And he. How wide is the river?
Oh God.
About 40 feet.
Wide?
If you go a little bit farther down, yeah, wide.
Okay.
If you go a little bit farther down, it gets narrower.
Okay.
So you could follow it down.
Master, this way. And Gaz starts walking downriver toward bottlenecks a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Okay.
Can I get to a point where my jump speed would be what? Or my jump distance would be what, 15 feet? Half of my movement speed?
Yeah.
Okay.
As you're wandering down the river, no, it's not half your movement speed. Your jump is your. I hate the way 5th edition does jump because there's no roll attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's your strength score, not your strength modifier.
Yeah.
It's like your strength score plus something.
Okay. I mean, so it would still be
Here,
50.
here's what we're gonna do.
Okay. Improv me, daddy.
It's yeah. I've got an old Pathfinder deck here. I'm gonna use here. So you hear in the forest as you're walking down, like at the side of the river. You hear this, and you've heard of this sound before. Those two sounds could only come from one fabled creature. It is a creature of nightmares, a creature that when the stories are told around the goblin campfire, no one sleeps that night. This could only be the fabled bear owl.
Oh no!
Master, I will slay it in your honor.
Yes, you shall.
Gaz just rushes towards the growl.
Hey,
God.
I want to summon Beast. Can I summon a bear owl as well?
You can summon up to what CR worth of stuff?
CR isn't mentioned.
Owlbear
Manifest,
is a
3. There's no way you can summon a CR3.
yeah.
Can I just do a bear?
Let me see.
What's CR
I
level?
think
Bear.
you're thinking of.
Black bear is a half. You can maybe do a black bear.
Okay. So I summon that beast.
Can you summon a half CR?
I don't know where I would check that. Where
it
is
should
that?
say it on the thing, like what level you can summon things at. I would think at level 3.
Under features.
I would think level 3 you could summon
Features and
app,
traits?
right?
I don't know. I don't remember all
Is it
that.
through your subclass or?
It's
It's
under
a second level spell.
features and traits.
Guys, for those of you watching, this is what happens at a real table. You're getting the real
Yeah, it is.
experience right now.
Yeah. gonna go-
Okay, so
Look at that.
wait. It's not conjure animals, right?
No, it's summon beast.
Okay, I was gonna say that lets you do a lot of things. Summon Beast, 5th edition. I have the greatest hardcover of all. Google.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a bestial spirit.
Mm-hmm.
So it can be anything, but it just has specific stats.
Yeah.
So I am gonna do. Can I do a bear owl then?
You summon a bestial spirit.
Yeah, and it
I
has to be a
guess.
small beast.
It can be shaped as a
That's-
bear
tiny,
owl.
like a tiny bear owl.
Sure.
Yeah, I got one of those.
That's.
Okay.
It says that right to the
Yeah.
Yeah.
the owl. Yeah, bear owl.
As Gaz rushes towards the bear owl noises, do I get a free
Yeah.
action? Or can I go into a rage now?
This thing will destroy you all.
I'm gonna run and tackle Gaz. Gaz, no!
I must bring you great honor. I must live to your potential.
No, then don't fight. You honor me by not fighting.
It looks like it's briefly distracted by this little version of itself that sits there and like picks up a mushroom off the ground and eats it. Whoo!
That's cute.
We must run.
Yes, master.
And then it looks back at the heroes.
Okay, so Job casts Entangle, and then I guess I can always disengage after that, right?
Okay.
It's like something I can do at any time. So
Entangle would be an action, and disengage would also be an action, but you can entangle and run.
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I have not pulled these out in forever, but I always have them on hand. It's my chase cards deck. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah.
All right.
Gaz will also run.
Come on, Gaz.
I coming, master.
First up, as you run, you see a huge fallen log in the path ahead. You're going to have to either leap over it or waste precious time going around. What's it going to be?
Gaz is just gonna try to. fall
Job
right
is going to
over.
throw his bear owl, his mini bear owl, over first, and then leap over.
Oh, he's taking it with him. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check if you leap. Give me
Nat
an
20 plus
athletics
5.
check to go around. Well, that's good enough.
Jeez. I'll acrobatics.
Just rolled a 25. At
Or
level
actually,
3.
I'm pretty
What is
pretty
this?
fast. Do you think
19.
I can make it around?
You're a monk. Why wouldn't you just leap it?
I'll
Can't
show
you jump like
He
now.
does-
400?
He doesn't
That's
try-
why I didn't want to do it.
My man doesn't
I knew I was
trust the
gonna roll
dice.
bad.
All right.
I could feel it in my soul that I was gonna roll
Mogglewog
bad.
falls behind as the two of you plunge forward. The owlbear gets really close to Mogglewog. The two of you dive forward, and the forest gets very thick here, right on the edge of the stream. It's a tangled forest. The moss grows on this side. You can give me a nature check to know which way to go and not get lost, or a survival check to follow the game trail.
I'm going to do nature.
I am gonna
Do it.
survival.
Do it.
That's a 5.
And then Mogglewog scrambles over the top of this log and finds himself a little ways. He can just see his friends disappearing into this tangle of forest. Well, not Gaz. Gaz gets tangled up in the vines, and Mogglewog catches up to Gaz.
Gaz has thought this whole time that Mogglewog was right behind him.
I got a 12 on my nature, by the way.
Yeah, you're good.
So the whole time he's running, just this way, master. You follow, master. Right behind me, master.
Yeah, master catches up.
Yeah.
Runs right past him.
I do.
But he keeps saying right this way.
You're doing great. Right this way.
As you scramble through this tangle of trees, you can see up ahead there is a dried creek bed where some flow of water has gushed out to kind of join with the main river there, and you're going to have to leap over this now dried crack, unless you want to go up a little ways and go around. A leap would be in acrobatics. To go around and find a path would be survival.
This way, master.
I'll try. I'm gonna leap it.
Yeah, Gaz also.
I'm gonna leap it.
I'm gonna roll survival.
Right behind you, master.
Actually, you know what? I'd be like,
Dirty 20.
Gaz, vault me. Vault me.
I got a 7.
Can I vault?
Dirty 20.
Can I vault him?
Okay. And you were going around with the with the 7. Okay, so you go up a little ways, but you realize you're going too far, and this thing is coming. Let's see. You're actually ahead of them, right?
I'm ahead.
Yeah. So you hear it coming. It's closing in. Gaz is good. What is where's Mogglewog's roll?
I'll just jump it.
16 is good enough. You jump across, and the bear owl comes up to the edge of this thing and starts sniffing, and it smells Jope's trail and starts following up towards Jope. And I'm gonna need Jope. You get to a muddy slog. This part is where like the mud just got real thick, but you think you can cross here. You can look for dry spots with a perception check, or you could just power through with athletics.
Can I push my bear owl into the mud and then step over its back?
Yes. Give me.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Give me an acrobatics check for that.
I'm sorry, Peter.
PETA does not protect fictional creatures.
I got a 20.
They're fair game.
That's a 21.
A 21, yes. So you leap off of this thing's head. You land on the shore next to the river with your friends. Up ahead, you can see there is a fallen log that goes across, and the owl bear is a little ways behind, kind of his feet stuck in this muddy bit as he tries to cross. I'm going to need one more check from you. Either balance it, give me an acrobatics, or you feel like you might be able to swim across here. Give me an athletics. Your choice.
Can we see this happening from like the alternate route that he's on? Like if we glance over, can we see him? Like
yeah, he's caught up with you. You just see him like leap in from the sky, like he bounced off of a mushroom in Fortnite.
I got a 19
Ooh.
on acrobatics.
Yes. Okay, so Jope just nimbly runs across this slippery log.
Master, I hate him, but that was sick.
I trained him as well.
No, you didn't.
Your prowess
keep
knows no
running.
bounds. He does not appreciate you.
Keep your fingers away from
What
me.
What are the rest of you doing? Balance or swim it? Acrobatics or athletics?
I'm gonna go athletics.
Okay.
Master,
So Gaz
I swim like
dives in.
like mighty ocean pig. It's a 14.
Good enough.
Watch,
I
master.
need
I leap
a roll
like
from
pig.
Mogglewog. You swim in it or what? You didn't? Can't you run across water?
Can I?
Didn't you look it up? I thought you looked it up and then you just stayed on this side because everybody else was on this side.
Screw it, let's take the 7. I'll look it up while you tell me what happened.
You try to run across and you slip and you're like falling sideways and then you hit your side on the rock on the log and you slip into the river, which pulls you downstream. Give me an athletics check. So you guys see him fall in and the river yanks him down.
I adjust my angle. And start
You can
swimming
follow
down
on your side.
Master, I'm coming.
So you said athletics?
Yeah, athletics to swim.
Gaz is being carried by the stream, but he's still swimming with it. Like he's actually
Okay.
making progress.
He's just face down, floating down the river.
What's
with
Joke
that
doing?
Joke continues running. He doesn't even see any of this.
He's just in the forest.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
still going.
Yeah. Okay.
Take notes, kids. This is how you
I
split a
need-
party the right way.
Yeah. So, you've got there's some rough rapids coming up with some rocks that are just splitting that water, making it real rough. You're gonna need to give me some way out.
Am I
trying to swim harder?
am I able to catch up to him?
Athletics.
Am I able to
Yeah, you
catch
catch up to him.
Okay. So Gaz like ring hooks him from underneath and starts doing like the Baywatch side swim. I will save you, master.
Okay,
Like you save us from wolves.
That's
And I'm gonna wiggle my little goblin legs and try to help swim.
I need an athletics check from Gaz with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. How come nobody
Since you got
nominated?
one hand.
Why
Puts
did
his
nobody
hands on his
nominate me
knees to rest.
for her inspiration earlier? I hate you
Right.
guys. Oh my gosh. 9.
Yeah. You are sucked down into the rapids. The two of you get mouths full of water.
Master, we die together.
You take 4 damage each, and then you come out on the other side down into a large, cool lake. And what is Jope doing?
Jope stops to catch his breath, has his hands on his knees.
Magawag? Or Gaz,
I had to fit that in.
where? What? Watch out for where's the barrel? Where are you guys? Oh God. Wait, did we?
Does Jope hear? does Jope hear the bear owl anymore?
Can we hear him
is my
calling out
mini
to us?
spiritual beast still next to me? Did he get out of the mud and
No, he's
gone?
He's gone.
Man, I lost everyone.
In the meantime,
Better bake. I got a bake trick. Okay.
So Jope runs back to the river just to like look around.
Yeah.
in the meantime, Gaz has swam up to shore and goes, Master,
Yeah.
we died in the rapids. Brave warriors. This must be afterlife. It's beautiful.
Oh, we're alive!
Jope's
Yes,
at the.
I've never
at the-
felt
the
more alive
river,
than I have in
just
death.
kind of-
It's John that died.
so Jope's just looking
Cool,
back
Jope.
and forth and goes,
Gaga. Gaga.
So Jope sees on the other side of the river is that owl bear, and he's just there like kind of sniffing at the log, but he's not even trying to. He's looking for a way to kind of cross it, but when he puts a paw on it, the log kind of shakes because he's so heavy. And he's looking, he growls.
Jope just goes full T-Rex and goes,
Okay.
I thought that was going to accompany a
doesn't-
noise.
Jope doesn't think the bear owl can get across the log, but he also doesn't see his friends anywhere.
So Jope kind of goes back behind the trees on his side and like follows the path leading like where the water's flowing.
Yeah,
and just kind of walks in that direction.
All right, give me a survival check to follow the river.
Okay. I had so many bad rolls. Hopefully it's better. It is better. All right, I got a 20.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Okay, Jope successfully follows the river, and as he gets down to the lake, he sees his friends washed up on the shore in front of the mouth of a giant cave.
Oh, you guys found it.
Oh, no,
I went the
Master.
wrong way.
Master, he is
That's
here
my
too.
bad.
This must be the hells.
No, we're alive! I just wanted to take the quickest way to get here.
Man, you guys are sweaty. Why are you so wet?
You're in the water!
Oh, you
They
fell
got us
in?
here fast. No. We swam here.
This is
Oh, you did that on
the
purpose?
sweat
Wow,
of
good
battle.
plan.
Only brave warriors
Okay,
sweat
well,
this much.
I'm the
Good
brains.
Let's go, Captain Fingers.
Okay.
I have brave warrior
So-
Jokic.
Jockish.
Okay, you enter the cave.
Yes.
All right. The cave goes back quite a ways. The mouth is wide and it lets in plenty of light. And you can see all these smooth stone walls and stalactites and stalagmites. And back into the cave, you see a creature. It sits in this shaft of golden light that pours in through this winding entryway. And it lands on this golden body of a lion, but with the head of a man. And it looks at you as you come in. Brings its paw up and licks it, wipes its face.
All right, guys. Tell it what we need. Prove your worth.
You chose the most articulate one.
Hello, brave goblin god. We require new chalice to worship you because this one with big mouth break old chalice.
He has to take like a breath every 2 to 3 words, so sorry he talks like that.
We
It
are
looks
prepared
away
to offer him
uninterested.
as sacrifice.
Job shifts along with his head turned to try to stay in his eyesight.
Like he was saying, we just are here for a kip that one of these guys broke.
Do you require a blood sacrifice or something? 'Cause I'll kill them both.
No, you won't. I'm protected.
Would you
I'm gonna try to
You
do an
require-
interpretive dance
interpretive dance?
to try and to gain the interest of this being.
Give me a performance check.
Okay. A 9. I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I'm not.
Okay.
Gaz is gonna approach
The
it.
creature does.
No, go ahead.
The creature does seem to be entertained by your drunken dance, falling over yourself and then getting back up.
Gaz is gonna approach super carefully and coyly while he's dancing, and just reach up, his hands shaking like crazy, and then tries to give him chin scritches. Under his.
This thing is huge. Like the closer you get to it, the bigger you realize it is.
Yeah.
This is a big beast, and you see its little claws kneading the ground in front of it, and you can see this ground is just it was once hard dirt, but it is now just soft silt kneaded into dust.
Now both hands.
But you give it a little
shaking
scratch.
vigorously.
Yeah.
Look out for its sharp talons, okay? Watch out on the talons right at the bottom.
Sharp what?
The talons, you know, the teeth.
Talons?
Yeah, that's what I said.
So it goes. What do you need?
I think it's mocking you, Joe.
right when it talks, it startles Job and he throws his blow thing, whatever it
His
is.
blow.
Oh,
Yeah, his blowgun just
Toss your
throws it.
blow,
It
man.
looks at the blowgun.
Whoa.
You see it its ears go up, even though it's got the head of a man. Somehow its ears go up, and it's tilted and it's looking at that blowgun.
Fitch.
And then it looks. Then it comes back to the scratches under its chin. It goes.
I think it likes the
Master,
chicken
I have
more.
satiated the god, only to please you.
Good job, gaze.
very, very good, very good. I think it wants food. Who's sacrificing a limb?
What do you need from the giver?
How to fix the chalice that Job broke?
No. I mean, yeah, but it was someone else.
You must answer a riddle.
Okay. Shoot.
fuck.
Was that the answer?
No,
Oh, okay.
not a riddle yet.
Okay. Shoot.
Water dries it, air keeps it wet. The longer you hold it, the stronger it'll get.
Oh boy.
If we could get some help in the chat.
I would like to make an intelligence check.
Yeah.
Wait, could you say it one more time? Water, it's the wetness helps it dry.
Water dries it, air keeps it wet.
He's typing it. You hear that?
A
Good luck.
17 intelligence check.
The longer you hold it, the stronger it'll get.
17 intelligence check.
17 intelligence check.
+3 because you used Google as a resource.
+3. Good luck with Google. If somebody else has made this riddle up, I commend them. This is the other half of my notes that I prepared in the 10 minutes before we started this. I had my intro description, I had mountains, falls, and cave, and then I had this riddle.
Truly a
Done.
masterclass in DMing.
Okay. So, a 17. Mogglewog has heard of a mysterious alchemical substance that stays a liquid as long as it is exposed to the air. But as soon as there is no air touching it, whether it be two things put together, or fingers, or even water, it dries and forms a bond. He thinks and thinks and thinks about what this thing was called, this mysterious alchemical substance. Some kind of... there was some weird superstition attached to it. If he could just remember what it was.
Master, there's smoke coming from your ears. Are you okay?
The water would... This is your key. It's just leaking out.
Yeah.
The water would dry it, or, fingers. Air kept it wet. It would stay wet until it was sealed on both sides by something. And the longer you held it, the stronger it would get. To a certain extent. That may be a little bit of hyperbole there. Like 30 seconds usually did the trick. What was that thing called with all the superstition attached to this glue-like substance? What's the name of that thing? If only he could think of it.
I really don't want to jump in on this.
Superstition.
It was some kind of a super chemical too.
Master, my arms are getting tired. At some point, you might have to glue them up in place.
I don't have any glue.
I know I'm missing this. This sucks.
Just the silence.
Oh my god.
I know. I'll be editing all of this out.
It's a good thing you made me cue up backup music before we started.
And once again, this is what happens at real D&D
Yeah.
tables, and then everybody starts. Hang on.
Mogglewog uses all of his ki to try to figure it out,
Yeah,
and he passes out from mental
Oh my
exhaustion.
god.
yeah, yeah.
Master, when we get home, I will awaken you and I will spoon feed you. I will spoon feed you some more.
Foaming from the mouth.
This may be the answer to this riddle is a bit of an anachronism. In other words, it does not belong in Dungeons and Dragons.
No.
But I had
I
10
tried.
minutes to do this.
I did my best, man. I think I got
Here's
it
my
right, at
final
least.
hint. Here's how you would put it back together if you broke a chalice in your home.
Yeah,
Super
so
glue?
I did get it right. Okay.
Ah!
I'm just trying to feed it to Chris.
Okay, I was like anything that would be in this world.
Yeah. No, I had an idea. I wanted Chris to get it because his ears were smoking.
Well, when I said I didn't have glue, I was like, okay, if it's glue, Jeremy will give it to me. And when he did it, I'm like, crap, it's not glue. What is it? So I gave up.
It's super glue. So as soon as Jope says super glue, the cat creature holds out its hand and unfurls its little claws, and there is this tiny little bottle.
Really glue.
Watch out for its talon. Oh,
Here you go.
thank you.
Take this.
So Job takes it, carefully trying not to touch the talon.
We got it.
Thanks for playing.
No problem. That was fun.
I can
you
stop.
later.
I can stop. I can stop now. I can go free. Yes.
You can stay.
Job super glues his hand to its chin and then walks out. No, let's go.
All right. So with the super glue in hand, the goblins make their way back to the tribe of the Goblet Goblins. And when they arrive, they see Grinky Tink sitting on his throne.
You come back to me now. You have found the giver.
Oh, I mean, we found this like bird cage. Is that the giver?
The giver.
Yes.
It's like a
Okay.
sphinx.
I mean,
what?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this, like the thing in my butt.
Yes, called also sphinx.
Yeah, I know that one. They
Terrible.
gave us these.
He
Very
hands
good.
the super glue. Yeah.
And he goes,
If anything else breaks that we cannot mend, we will use this. But for now,
he holds up the chalice, and it is perfectly reformed
Oh my God.
into its
What?
crystalline shape.
What?
There's not a crack in it.
Wait, that you is that the
What?
same trap?
oh yes, after you leave, we remembered that Morgate can just mend.
What?
He has
Okay,
the
cool,
mending
grab
on it,
himself.
so
Can
Gaz,
I
So
give the
Gaz
can I
grabs
give
the
the pig another
chalice.
shot?
Gaz grabs the chalice out of his hand. You almost kill Master for this, and smashes it.
Grinky Tink just looks at you and goes,
Morgat, mend again.
I grab the biggest piece and I run.
it doesn't matter. The chalice, well, I don't know how mending works. Maybe it matters. Eventually, the chalice is mended, and you are all initiated into goblin adulthood, and you now feel better because you did a thing.
That's
And you're
great.
red.
Good job, everyone.
And
we got the super glue.
With that,
and we
with that
got some
being said,
cardio in.
Well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
We enjoyed having the viewers we used to have.
and also to everyone watching later, thank you for watching the Goblins and Dummies one shot. presented by Crazy Glue. Don't look into it. It's totally true.
It's totally true.
Like and subscribe.
Have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.